Welcome back to another video, guys. Today is Friday and I am bringing y'all another day trading reflection video. I hope y'all are all well. I hope y'all are staying safe and staying at home. My name is Aiden for y'all that don't know me, and I am using the Thinkorswim platform by TD Ameritrade. So let's go ahead, not waste any time, and hop right into this. Alright, so today was a pretty good day. I minimized all my mistakes from the previous days. If y'all haven't seen the videos, I'll go ahead and link them down below. And today I started with JDST. Now, what looked very appealing to me from JDST is this consistent uptrend. You can see any stock with a consistent uptrend through the 5-day, 5-minute chart is good to me. That's the only thing I like to trade is stocks that are within an uptrend, because I only buy long, I don't buy short. So why would I be looking at a stock that's downtrending, like the ETF of NUGT? Even though there's opportunity in a bearish market like NUGT offered today, it pushed down to the bottom VWAP and then across the middle one and reached the high to the SMA line. That's a good 4 or 5%, But for me and my strategy, I would rather wait until this stock becomes overextended like it did, and it hit the SMA line just like it did over here, just like it did in these couple resistance points, and it proved in the past that it will make a resistance at the SMA line. It doesn't have to, but it's proven itself. Same with this stock. Resistance or support here, support here, support at the SMA line. It's proved itself in the past. So that's what appealed to me for this stock, and I was waiting for it to come down and hit the SMA line. Once it did, I went ahead and bought in after the high of the last candlestick. You can see I bought in at 1.38. Let me zoom in a little more for y'all. I bought in at 1.38 right here, and then the stock pushed up about 2%, 1%, 1.9. Alright, so it pushed up 1.9. I took profits. I took 125 shares of JDST for profit, just locking in, and then this is why you lock in profits. It had the most aggressive downtrend, and I did not get filled at where I wanted to. My stop was here at 1.4. I got stopped at 1.39 all the way down here. It just kept going and pushing my stop with it, and I was just like, what? So yeah, be careful with that. Lock in profits, and I just left out a good 0.5% right here just because I didn't get filled. But if you can, just lock in profits, man. That's it. And then that was my only mistake for this trade. That was my only bad thing, is not locking in profits when I felt like I should have. I was already up 1.9%, almost 2%. That's a daily goal right there. But I gave back 0.5, and that's okay. As long as you learn from that, which I did, and hopefully y'all are learning from my mistakes as well. That's it. So on this trade, lock in profits. If you could see the RSI down here, it just started making an uptrend, which was nice. Take notice of that. And then the MACD, it also was converging. All right. A few indicators to look at. Now let's look at drip. All right. So I really like drip. I like it just because the same reasons why I like JDST. I like drip for the same reasons I like JDST, because of the consistent 5-day, 5-minute uptrend, and it's proven itself to bounce at the SMA line. But it didn't even bounce at the SMA line. It was below it, as true, but it's uptrending, right? That's what I like. It's uptrending. You can see it bounced here as well around this area. So I was allowing it to hit this SMA line, and I almost jumped the stock here until I took a look at the 5-day, 5-minute chart and their indicators. So if you see in the 1-day, 1-minute, it hit the SMA line and jumped up. It gapped up a few cents, and I was like, I missed this move. Like, that was the move I wanted. It was already, if it crosses the VWAP, then so be it, it'll keep pushing up. But then I took a look at the 5-day, 5-minute indicators, and you could see the MACD then was just beginning to downtrend, and I didn't see the potential that I saw anymore. Because if the MACD is like this on the 5-day, 5-minute, that means it still has room to go down. And the potential for recovery for me just wasn't worth it, the risk to reward ratio. So take in consideration of the 5-day, 5-minute. I didn't buy in because of it, and it continued to push down. Like, it pushed up a little bit here and then got rejected by the middle VWAP and continued its downtrend. So I waited until the 5-day, 5-minute MACD indicator was a little bit more overextended here. And hold on. The stock was pretty underextended on the downside. And you can see it pushed down, continued to push down, and it built this support at 13.66 in this area. And then I was waiting for it to break the last major high, which was this one, the last resistance point. And that's what I did. I couldn't use the last high, I couldn't use the high of the last candlestick because this was the last candlestick, or even this one, this doji that was indicating a change of direction. If you use that, it could have continued to get rejected like it did over here at the 13.86 area. Okay, so use the whole last resistance area. That's also something that I want to point out. And then here you go on the RSI, it's starting to build out of the 30 mark, and then the MACD was crossing over here. It continued to cross up, and that's what really triggered my attention. As soon as it crossed this resistance area, I bought in with a stop. It was my first time buying in with a stop. I actually really liked it. It was very smooth. And then as soon as that went in, I think I got filled at 13.95 though. I did. I put my stop at 13.91, but I got filled at 13.95. So I'm not sure what's up with that, but it's all good. So 13.95, I bought in 47 shares of DRIP, and it pushed up for about 2%, 1.6. I took my first half of the profits, just locking them in. I didn't want the same thing to happen on the last trade. I was trying to avoid that, and it made a downtrending candlestick. I didn't want to sell too early just in case it could have pushed down and pushed back up, but as soon as it confirmed the downtrend by this bearish candlestick, I went ahead and sold all of it for a profit of $7.93, and then JDST I took a profit of $3.71 to end the day with $11.64. So I hit my 1% goal for today using $1,000. That's pretty good. That's okay. It's just a goal, something to aim for. I haven't hit it all this week. If the good things were buying in after confirmation, using the last resistance point or high, the last candlestick for that confirmation. I was tending to be more selective on my trades. That's why I didn't buy in here at DRIP. I was just being a lot more selective because in the past I would have. It's just realizing you would have missed that move and the 5-day, 5-minute. Just be more selective of your trades. Allowing the winners to run, selling 1/2 profits at resistance point, and using the 5-day indicators. Man, that's so important. And the bad things, they're just the exit, bro. I hated my exit on JDST, and I need to work on that too. Alright, y'all, so that wraps it up for the day trading reflection video. I hope y'all were able to take away some value from it, learn something new. And I'm here every morning dropping a new video, a new reflection. So subscribe, drop a thumbs up if you want to. You don't have to, but if you learned something, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. Always curious to how your trading day goes. Alright, y'all. Other than that, I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all stay up. Peace out.